What's up, you money makers and ILUS army? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to give you two big penny stocks that you want to look into, and we'll be talking about when ILUS can explode, because there is a massive future ahead of ILUS. And as you can see, the penny stock season might have already started, because historically, based on what we see in Q4, penny stocks go crazy. And right now, we do see that there is turbulence into the market, but take a look at, guys, FNGR. It went up 75% in 5 days. We are up 954% in last 1 month, which is massive. Another stock that you want to talk about is GTII, $5.25. We were down 9 to 10%, but take a look. In last 1 month, it is up 629%. If you have missed this stock, don't worry, because I am going to give you two more penny stocks that you can look into, and potentially it can do similar. It can go 2, 3, 4 up to 10x. So watch the full video. Plus, we'll be talking about ILUS as well, because ILUS is one of the company in OTC market that is super profitable, along with CYBL and many other companies that we talk about. So I'll be talking about two major penny stock companies that I'm looking into. On the top of that, I'll give you one blue chip or large cap stock that I am massively going to look into next week. So watch the full video. I wanted to also ask you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you click the like button, that motivates me to build more and more ILUS videos, also to share with you this kind of secret stocks that can go to 2, 3, 4, 5x. So take a look. We have seen GDVM, as you can see on my screen. 1 month we are up 150%. It can spike up more, but more importantly, the penny stock that I want to talk about is this ticker symbol POWW. It's Nasdaq traded stock, one of the stock on Nasdaq, not an OTC stock, but it is down 6% in last trading session on Friday. Take a look. 5 days we are up 4.36%. And I'll do price prediction on this stock, and I'll precisely tell you why this stock can jump up 3x, because potentially we are in penny stock season. Once again, the market is going to rebound. If you already know that there was a huge turbulence into the Nasdaq on Friday, so potential is tomorrow it may rebound. We were down 420 points on Friday, 3.80%. Last 5 days we are almost flat. Last 1 month we are down 13%, which is massive in my opinion. In last 1 month, people lost their money. Before I go ahead, I just wanted to ask you, if you haven't clicked the like button, do click the like button. It means a lot to me, and it is really good for the growth of this channel as well. And you want to subscribe to this channel, because the stock that I'm going to talk about, two penny stocks that I'm going to give you in this video that you want to take a look. You may or may not want to buy, but at least you want to put it on your watch list, because they are going to explode, and we'll be talking about when ILUS will be exploding. So hit the like, hit the subscribe, and motivate me. I'll make sure I cater this information over to you. Not a financial advisor, not a financial advice, but I do a ton of research. Let's go back and see. 6 months, we are down 20%. Year to date, we are down 32% in Nasdaq, which is massive. Now, if you take a look at this ticker symbol that I've been talking about, POWW, we are at $3.11, guys. We are down 20% in last 1 month, 4 weeks. We are down 27% in 6 months. We are down 43%. Now, you want to find out a stock when it is down, and then you want to hold on to it for a long period of time until it spikes up. And once again, people lost money in Zomedica Corp, people lost money in CTRM, people lost money in many other penny stocks, even in NEO as well. I made money, and which is why I'm telling you that you don't want to invest thousands and thousands of dollars, but once you invest, you want to have good faith. And how you can build the conviction? You do a lot of research, you do a lot of analysis, and you invest the money that you're willing to lose. That's the key. But take a look, we were down, right? What happened next? Take a look. We started spiking up in terms of the volume. Our average volume, 1.5 million. Once again, this is AMNL Inc. I don't necessarily want to say the name, otherwise the video may get banned. But AMNL Inc., this company is right now going to boom, because, and I'll tell you why. Because take a look, right now, more than 11,000 watchers, close to 11,500 watchers on stock tweets, and I have been seeing the momentum as soon as stock goes down or stock goes up. Take take a look, folks. Right now, you see that we are in the $3 zone, but we were all the way up, a $6 or $7, and we started going down. Take a look right here, $5.51. $5.80, $6.06 just in August. And from August to now, within a couple of months, we are down 50%, ladies and gentlemen. We went to $2.86. I'm not sure whether it will go back to that, or I might buy a smaller quantity before that and then dollar cost average. So do not buy your entire total investment that you want to put it into this particular POWW, but do it accordingly. But $2.86. Take a look. When was the last time it went to $2.86? That's the year range, 52 weeks lowest price point, and the highest is once again $7.55. This is a relatively small company with $363 million market cap. One thing I wanted to tell you is in June 2022, the quarter ending Q2, it was up in terms of the revenue, 35%, $57 million in revenue. They had their EBITDA under control as well. The net income is positive, $3.25 million US dollars in March Q1. We have seen $500,000 in net income with $65 million in revenue. Operating expense that they had was $18.65 million. That they got it under control, $13 million. So take a look once again. See, $18 million, $19 million operating expense. Get quarter Q2, we started seeing lowering down, $13.26 million in December, $12 million with $60 million in revenue, which was up, by the way, 293%. Q1, the revenue was up 190%. In June 2022, Q2, the revenue was up 35.56%. So the stock is doing pretty amazing in terms of what the company is doing. And we started seeing the revenue, or the volume went up. So we went below a million September end. We started getting back up 1.4, 1 million, 2 million, 2.1 million, 2.3 million, 1.3 million. So what I'm trying to say is it is going into the positive direction. Why this particular company? Take a look right here. AMNL Inc. Good growth, but it'll remain a strong post-split. Now, you want to understand that the company was not a NASDAQ. It was an OTC stock that has been growing company since 2017. They announced 2 operating segments and they will be splitting. Now, what you should do. Now, this is relatively newer article, September 26th. So before just a week, I've been looking into the stock and I want you to also pay attention, because one of the thing is, here is what you want to learn about. What is the price target? And this is not from me. Once again, this is from analysts, which is 2x return on investment. If someone buys it at $3, sells it at $9, it's $6 gain. It's a 3x stock, and this is pretty massive, 189% upside. Now, why this stock is important? If I go here and I can show you real quick what the analysts talk about on Yahoo. So 3 analysts, they're all saying buy, and this is the price target, $8. Now, if you take an average, from 3 to 8 or 3 to 9, it's still more than 250% return. So you want to buy certain stocks, and once again, it may not happen tomorrow, may not happen within a month, may happen in Q4, may happen in Q1 2023. Now, these are some of the swing trades, and you want to keep an eye out as to why I'm saying that. But the industry is not the high growth one. However, this company maintained their growth. The question is whether to invest right now or to receive the share in both and wait for the split. Now, you decide yourself, but this is an American designer, producer, marketer, and ammunition product, and it first began trading in OTC 2017. They had a pretty sustained growth, as I just mentioned to you, and later they got listed on NASDAQ in 2020, and since then, I showed you it went to $7, got back down to $3. Could be this time that POWW is much smaller and younger than any of their publicly traded peers, but that is where the opportunity is, because if they're small, if they're young, they can grow, they can be bigger, and they can do bigger, better things. They have 2 operating segments. One is the online marketplace, and they have the manufacturing side as well. Last month, the company announced that they will be splitting the segment into 2 different companies, public sector companies, and this is the key factor for investors right here. This is the key factor for investors who are looking to get in right now. Now, if you want to invest in both segments, you want to buy that before the split. If you want to buy particular segment, whether online, whether the manufacturing facility, you want to wait till the split. But once again, that's up to you. You do your own due diligence. I'm not a financial advisor. My job is to make sure that I put this in front of you so you can also do your own due diligence. One thing I wanted to really tell you is right here. Take a look. POWW, 6-year growth revenue CAGR 150% close to. TTM gross margin 36.9, operating margin 15.4, and net margin 13.8, which is a very growing company in my opinion. Yes, there is a risk, but take a look at the valuation. The valuation, based on this valuation, if you study that, and you can find that on Seeking Alpha, what I'm trying to say is this stock is undervalued at the moment. If you say stock value per share should be $6.45 based on this calculation, based on the DCF model, guys, this is undervalued stock. That's what all I'm trying to tell you. Conclusion is they have a terrific top line growth so far. Last month, the company announced that they'll be doing 2 operating segments. They'll be splitting 2 operating segments in publicly traded entities as well, which is once again a great thing. Key question is whether to buy right now or whether you're interested in buying both the segments or whatnot. But in my opinion, there is a great future. Don't forget the price prediction, $9 from $3. Like this video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on some of the stocks. I've been talking about FNG, all right? Like it exploded. It exploded. I've been talking about CYBL. It is going to explode because it's one of the major profitable company. We're talking about ILUS, and ILUS is going to explode. You know why? I'll tell you real quickly why ILUS can explode right here. They announced that they're on target for $140 million in revenue. Their growth for Q3 is amazing. We are going to see the numbers very soon. CYBL also shared their numbers in terms of the revenue. We are waiting to hear back for the income as well, guys. We remain on target. ILUS told us that we remain on target, $140 million in audited revenue. Now, when you talk about audited revenue, that's a very trusted source because now it's audited. You're going to also learn about what is the profit margin, what is the income, how much money do they have cash on hand that they can expand. This is a merger and acquisition company. They are going to explode when they are going to share some of the numbers on Q3. They are also going to explode when they do the uplisting for ERT. So there are a lot of catalysts coming up. This is one of the profitable company. They started with $500,000 in revenue in revenue in 2021. And guess what? In Q4 2022, we are hearing that their overall revenue for year 2022 is going to be $140 million because the company was ambitious. They told us in Q1 2021, JP Backwell, they told us that they want to become $100 million revenue company, and it did become really quickly. Their second annual shareholder meeting is going to be planned in January 2023. They're going to announce some major updates. I'm pretty sure the way that they have been doing this. Several major accomplishments between now and the event. They expect the action to be packed, informative, and celebratory occasion. QIND, NASDAQ, they want to get on ER Tech. QIND is officially more than $100 million revenue company. And the last stock that I want to leave you with, guys, real quick, is NIO. I really like NIO with the price point. Once again, you can go check my previous video that I did on NIO. Amazing. It never went to $13, below $12, because that creates a great opportunity. Take a look. I'm looking at 6 months, but let me take a look at 1 year, right? Year to date. Sorry, not 1 year. Or let's take a look at 1 year. Why not? So we started going down, lower low, and that lower low was around $13, $14. Once again, we went up, lower low, that was $13.44. Then we went a little bit higher low, and then higher low, and right now we are once again at $13.76. Can it go to $12? Probably yes, but how low can it go? This is a company that they announced best of the best quarter in the history of NIO as a company. Now, yes, it's a Chinese stock and it adds ton more toll to be a Chinese stock, but the company is doing great. They're EV company, clean energy. Everyone is focusing on EV at the moment, so watch out for that. The second stock that I told you about, if you're still watching, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, give me the subscribe, is none other than, and once again, I started just watching this stock and you want to do that as well. Ticker symbol AMNL, right now at 1 cent, 1.5 cents. Take a look what happened to the stock. Now we are up already 135% in last 5 days. You want to keep an eye out. Why? Because this market cap is 2.69 million, under $3 million market cap, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this stock is also an interesting stock because they don't really have a huge revenue as of Q2 2022. Q1 78,000, December, so last year Q4 300,000, and the company is losing money, $500,000 that they lost in December Q4 in the net income. They also lost 1.12 million in Q1. They also lost as net income negative 773,000. So they lost money there as well. Now, you want to do your own due diligence, but what I'm saying is their market cap right now is 5.2 based on what you see right here at 1.5, and they do not have humongous float. Yes, the 108 million float is pretty high, but compared to what you take a look at ILUS, CYBL, this is a great company. You want to start looking into it. AMNL, if it goes below 1 cent, I am going to buy. That's what I'm thinking. Now we'll see what happens then, but I'm just sharing. Why? Because AMNL, Applied Minerals Inc., they have big moves. They received the DOE award to develop its Holy-Side clay-derived silicon for use in lithium-ion batteries. Now, when we go to electric vehicles, so on and so forth, you can watch this, particularly for this particular stock, on Microcap Daily. I'm sharing this article with you, but Applied Minerals. Now, if you think about UAMY, another company that I'm looking into, already I have been owning for more than a year, just such a great company. Now, AMNL gives me the same vibe right now at 1 cent. You can't really expect something at 1 cent, but once again, I'm not gonna buy just now. I want to wait till it goes back to somewhere here below 1 cent level. Once it goes there, probably that's the best time, or even we'll see how this is going to work out. But take a look, it was close to 0.002. It's probably not going back to 0.002, but you want to keep an eye out. You want to do your own due diligence. Once again, there's a big move coming up for this stock, and watch this stock, guys. Give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. I hope you like this. I hope really you like this. So give me a like and let me know if you like this video. Thanks for watching.